Now, if Donald Trump had been a Democrat and accomplished everything that he had accomplished, he would have won the Nobel Prize every time it was up for, up to win. But because he was Republican, nope, absolutely not. You can't allow that. We cannot allow the world to think that nationalism and conservatism are normal and accepted. We cannot allow the world to think that. God forbid anybody gets the idea that they can have freedom for themselves. Because then the left lose all their control. They lose all their power. They're losing it currently as we speak. We're catching all the fraud in Venezuela, in Venezuela too, but in Minnesota, Ohio, all 50 states in the United States have this fraud going on. And now it's been exposed. And now we can start stopping it. We can start nipping it in the bud. I would not be surprised. I was thinking about this yesterday. I would not be surprised if once we get all of this fraud, if we're able to get it all under control, but even just a significant amount of it under control and ended and stopped, Donald Trump could have this deficit erased by the time his term is over. Could you imagine if this one of the number one political talking points of both sides has been the federal deficit? Each one is blaming the other. Well, you caused it, and you caused it, you caused it, you caused it. Well, imagine if Donald Trump was able to take not only imagine if he outlawed or abolished the IRS, instituted the ERS, and then got rid of the federal deficit through the reduction and stopping of fraud. What would history books say about him? Would they say, would they emphasize his mean tweets? Him. I'll be honest, sometimes he has some pretty childish behaviors, and some of the things he says online, pretty childish. I'll admit it, but I'm pretty childish too. I can get along. I can get behind most of it. Almost all of it. I can get behind. I can see it from his point of view. But yeah, all right. But I digress. Back to the video.
Is to him